to look at some of the comments that people left during the break. And somebody, and Janice Robertson said, be sensual, not sexual. Baby, it is a big difference. Let me say this to you, ladies. Have you ever been around a man that looked good? I mean, he dressed very nice, takes care of himself, smells good. He might not be all of that as a looker. Maybe he ain't like somebody you be like drop dead. But the way that he carries himself, the way that his conversation is, he might be all right looking, or he might be ugly, but he's sexy. And he's sexy because he takes care of himself and because his conversation is good. It's like, and people be like, oh, girl, what you saying now? Let me tell you something. You got to keep it together. Let me say this to you. You got to keep it together, ladies. But you can't be so thirsty out here. One of the things that I find about women that are over the age of 30 and have not been married, they are not thirsty. They are desperate. Okay. He said something to me. They on every dating site. Oh, how does this look, girl? You think this can get a man? Oh, you think that? Oh, how you think this look? Well, oh, girl, let me tell you something about this new. I got this new lace front, baby. Let me tell you something. I know I'm gonna get the man. Oh, girl, I got me this BBL. You going, getting fat from your stomach, putting it on your butt, can't sit down for weeks at a time, can only got 6 or 7 pair of pants that you can actually wear because they don't even make no pants for that size. Okay. All right. Girl, for what? For what, girl? And let me tell you something about BBLs. When you get that baby out there, the fat cells grow and they grow astronomically. So when you used to get like maybe fat in your stomach, the fat cells that are in your butt will grow tremendously. And so after a couple years, it looked like you deformed, or you got to keep going back and getting it. For what, girl? And you looking hot and spicy. And they be like, ooh, you know, you go in the store and they be like excited, but they ain't wifing them women. They doing something with them, but they not wifing them. They playing with them. They're just a more expensive toy, but ain't nobody putting no ring on their finger. Ain't nobody talking about, I want you to be my wife for life. Okay. They like, girl, you looking good. Let's go out in public. I'm gonna buy you some purses. I'm gonna take you on some trips. I'm gonna do this, but I ain't gonna wife you. But you know, I'm gonna let you get the bag, but I ain't gonna wife you. And after you keep getting the bag a couple times, it's like, damn, don't nobody want me. And men see that desperation. Mary, oh, you said me? Girl, stop. Damn. It ain't that serious. You know, I've been married, divorced, whatever, irrespective of whether it's good or bad. It's not that serious. You don't need someone to define you. I'm Mrs. You done lost who you are just so you can keep that last name. So you can be called Mrs. Jones. You on rotation like them side women. Well, I'm Mrs. Okay. He disrespecting you, mistreating you, all of that. Sis, it ain't that serious. But the level, and it's just that they want to be married. And then you start settling for anybody, anything. What's your deal breakers? I ain't got none. He got to be breathing. He got to be alive. He can't be sick. And he got to be able to, that's it. Be sick, be alive, be breathing, and don't have maybe no terminal illness. Girl, what? We have gone from having meaningful criterion, like he got to have a relationship with like God. He got to have a job. As Bishop Jake said, to most women, look, he could be a mass murderer. Just don't cheat on me. Don't cheat on, but you can kill people, whatever. Just don't cheat on me. Our criterion is not real because we've bought into this concept that if you're a woman and you're single, you're a loser. Who in the hell told you that? That is a lie from the pit of hell. If you're single and you're healing, you don't need a man to complete you. You may need a man to compliment you. But you don't need a man to complete me. I gotta be Mrs. Jones. I got me a ring. See, you see that? I'm so happy. You done paid for the wedding, paid for the reception, gonna pay for the relationship, just so you can say, that's my husband. Girl, what? Because you're willing to settle for anything. You got to stop doing that, ladies. Okay, you got to stop doing that. A man will compliment you. Look what God put on the side of me, but he ain't going to complete me because I'm grown and healed all by myself. So see, when I take a breath, my lungs work. I don't need his permit. I don't need his lung to work. Okay, when I want to go to the bathroom, I don't need his kidney to work. I don't need a man to complete me. I need a man to compliment me because I'm a whole grown woman. And that's what we need to get to. And when you become a whole grown woman, you're going to have criteria. You're going to have standards. You're going to have boundaries. Why? Because you just ain't going to accept junk. Because you done survived too much stuff to be messing around here with some junk out the trash can. Because you better than that. But ladies, we got to get to that point and stop being so desperate, because now we're empowering men who ain't even worthy of a conversation to become kings in our bed. But look, time is drawing out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. This is Vondas Unfiltered. Bye-bye.